And we're
I found
back!
the coelacanth.
What's its name?
Yeah, what's the coelacanth's name?
I named him Eric.
Oh shit. It's Princess Peach from Super Mario World.
Whoa. Oh, I've seen that on the internet.
Luigi is like, it's Bowser, but it's not. It's Bowser possessed by Cackletta? Excuse me, Bowser. Oh, I think you're sorely mistaken. I'm... Bowletta.
Bowser.
Oh.
Yeah. Essentially, this is where Bowser came from. This is a female soul trapped inside Bowser's body. Now he has breasts. The body is of the Bowser, but the mind is all of the great Cackletta.
Plus, with the breast are fake.
I'll just steal the real deal. And obviously, if you're in Bowser's body, the number one thing you do is steal Princess Peach. Alright.
Yeah.
That's just how you do. She gets kidnapped so much in this game. Alright.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Is your recording software picking up your mouse on screen?
No.
Shut up.
Shut up!
What? What happened?
My mouse was in the middle of the screen, but... Awful things transpired while you were off doing who knows what. It looks like my hobbies...
The original Paper Mario.
So, Princess Peach was kidnapped. We have the ransom note here, from this Game Boy.
Bowsetta.
Yeah, Bowsetta.
Wonderman's gay cousin, Michael.
You puny little worms are no match for me now. I'm only going to say this once, so listen up if you want your precious princess returned safely. So earlier there was this MacGuffin, it was cut into 4 pieces. If we get all the 4 pieces...
The one on the left doesn't...
You don't like the one on the left?
I don't like the one on the left.
Okay. So now we have to get the Bean Star, so we're about 3/4 of the way through the game now. 4 Bean Star pieces are all over the map. So Prince Peasley is bidding, what is that? Is that trillion? 99,999,999,999,999 mushroom coins that it will be me? It's a lot of money, theoretically. Okay, now...
Wow. Whoa, Luigi! Whoa!
Yeah, those two are basically dating throughout this entire game, and Carson doesn't believe me.
That's I mean...
Whoa!
Whether or not they're dating, it's just a fact of, like, they're in front of a bunch of people, you know? You gotta kind of keep that a little more hidden.
What did I just come back to?
The game is afoot.
Hey, love is love, man. They don't have to hide their love.
That's some weird love. I don't know about that. Getting penetrated by a
I
sword.
I don't necessarily mean they need to hide it. It's just like, you know, certain things you don't show off.
Yeah, throughout this entire game, Luigi and Prince Peasley have their own back and forth, like, side plot going on where they're basically in love. They just can't admit it. Yeah. Did you know Luigi was gay? Not that there's anything wrong with that. No, okay, there's a difference between what I'm asking and what you're asking, Chris. I'm asking, did you know Luigi is gay? And you're asking, do you think their genitals are compatible? Those are completely, wildly different in tone.
But it's an important question in an adult relationship.
No, it isn't.
It really isn't.
Why would you want to know that?
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty important.
All the cartoons, okay?
Oh my god.
Let's see how many beans I have of each variety. Okay. I should be able to get a couple of... I should be able to get a cup of coffee. Would anybody like to do Egad's voice?
Dear God.
Alright. What's your order? Next menu. Yeah. Okay, somebody... Which one of you can do a good Professor Egad impression?
I can.
You can?
Luigi.
Alright. Because he's about to show up, basically. If you make coffee at Starbucks, obviously Professor Egad will show up.
Wait, is this supposed to be serious? Because
It is, yes. I just made a fresh cup of coffee.
Oh my god.
Whoa, a power outage!
Whoa, it's Professor Egad!
Oh man, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Look, he has a shotgun. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Why are they here?
Right?
Not the ghost from Luigi's Mansion trademark Nintendo.
Alright, who's doing the voice?
Looks like the aroma in my drink has drawn out all the ghosts in the place.
Oh, I was wondering who it could be if it isn't the beloved owner of our cafe, Professor Egad.
I am fucking old.
Damn, that's some suction right there.
Welcome to Starbeans Cafe.
He was attracted by your aroma.
Meeting you two is the most unexpected chance meeting.
Hey, you guys know the owner? Sorry, I don't know why I forgot that was me. The blending machine is our owner's latest invention. Sure, he made like a vacuum or like a jetpack and a magic paintbrush that one time, but really his best invention is this coffee machine.
Have you tried the drink made by my latest invention, the wondrous Bean Machine?
Isn't Bean Machine like a Sega property?
I don't know.
It's stimulating mango with a spicy tingling in the cheeks. Yes, quite a tingling indeed.
Alright.
The rich aromatic fragrance into that drink. Well, since that drinks you and I am partaking. May I have a drink?
No.
Oh, I know you just paid all this fucking money for this cup of coffee. Let me have it. My delicacy. A bit of flavor.
Say
But
delicacy
what
instead of
it
delicately?
Watch
I
him.
sure
He's
did.
gonna drink the entire.
No, he gives
This
most
stuff
of it
gives me
back.
energy to push my ghost research into a new dimension.
Oh hey,
How'd
is
you
that
make it?
is that a reference to the 3DS title that came out years later? Probably not.
Thanks for that sampling. Here's a little something I invented in my spare time. Maybe it'll aid ya.
You got the greed wallet. Yeah, so
No,
originally
Brian, what you were thinking was the
Well, I
mean.
hope it will continue to bring my fine
Sonic.
coffee.
It's just full of ears.
I'm always happy to have friends partaking the fine flavors produced by my bean machine.
Alright, so originally the coffee in this coffee shop would each one was going to give you like a different item and have a different cameo from a different Nintendo property, but they couldn't get the licensing to all of that. So the greed wallet was originally going to be Wario. It just gets you double the amount of coins per battle, which is fine, but I'm going to spend all my coins on mushrooms from now on and just get like a shit ton of mushrooms.
She's maxed out.
I love mushrooms.
Right? On pizza, the best.
What
Not on
I like the
pizza.
ones that grow in the cow field.
What? What are you guys talking about?
Mushrooms?
Our favorite snack.
Mushrooms on pizza. I've never had it.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Mm,
Try
Tastes like
to-
mushrooms, but it's on pizza.
Yeah.
I don't know what mushrooms taste like.
They
They just
they
kinda
absorb flavor based on everything else it's on, like, or around them. So on pizza, they end up tasting like pizza. Just like,
Like cheese and tomato sauce.
sort of a thicker texture, though.
I just imagine, like, on its own, it's just really shocky.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like a little sponge.
Yeah. See, I just don't like the texture of mushroom personally.
But it-
Ah.
Those are-
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, my favorite kind of pizza, if I only get, like, 2 toppings, is just mushroom and olive.
You're not gonna have a good time. Or maybe you will.
No, you'll have a good.
But no one else.
I like eat barely like anything extra on my pizza. Like sometimes I'll get a meat lovers, but I most of the time just have pepperoni. And that's it.
Yeah.
I should probably
Meat
add
lovers is
more.
my go-to right now. Because I like olives on my pizza, but no one else in the house eats it. So I just never get it.
Aw.
Get yourself a personal pizza.
Do you guys think pineapple on pizza is good?
Fuck no.
Oh.
I mean, why would it just kind of soggy then?
The thing is I don't mind the sweetness left over by the pineapple, but I think just a piece of pineapple by itself isn't right, because it's warm pineapple.
Is that the one you didn't like? Is this the bean star piece?
Yeah, that's the one I don't like that bean.
Okay.
I don't like that.
I'm going to adjust Tyler's volume real quick. Because I just
Oh,
realized
I
you're
do that.
basically shouting over everybody.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Tyler's so loud.
It's my fault for not fixing that earlier. Alright, so skeleton crew. On this boat in the middle of the desert. That's kind of weird, huh?
Somebody just dropped something like glass.
Oh. I don't think so.
I heard like a kind of.
I think you heard the jingle of my dog's collar.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought something fell on the ground. I was like, you good there? You know, do anything about it? No. All right.
So everybody on the
okay,
ship
buddy?
is dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's kind of grim for a kid's game.
sounds like a cop out.
Just exactly like when
Cop-out.
you know, Mario started getting inflated.
Oh yeah. Basically everything in these Mario and Luigi games can be tied to a certain fetish. Which has me worried come Halloween time when everybody is talking about their skeleton fetish. So if we talk to this guy, old bloat is even more of an O-staff than before, and everybody's saying the crack in the wall is gradually getting bigger and bigger. What's that? You don't know what an O-staff is? Sheesh, it's simple. Try spelling it backwards. Anyway.
Oh, staff.
Yeah.
staff.
It spells fatso backwards.
Oh my god.
I need a membership card to go there. Alright, so membership card is this way. I just can't handle this heavy-duty brain labor.
Wow.
Alright, so here's a weird thing. So this game had a 3DS remake, Tyler. Did you know that? Tyler?
Tyler?
But Tyler was gone. Is he even in the call anymore?
He is.
Oh, he just chooses not to answer. That's cool. So, Carson, I'll tell you then. This game had a 3DS remake, so up ahead there's a main difference. Like Geno from Super Mario... Okay, that's the difference right there. Donkey Kong is dead in this version.
Oh.
They name him Bink, but I mean, it's obviously Donkey Kong. I mean, look, he's doing barrels.
Nice.
And obviously it's shaped like Donkey Kong.
Wow, look at him. He's so cool.
Yeah, right?
You're so cool. Shut up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually the nicest things people have said to me.
You're probably the coolest kid in 8th grade.
Oh my god. I don't like 8th grade because everybody talks about the same stuff. Like, it's annoying. Oh,
Welcome
6th
to
grade
life.
sucks.
Spoiler alert, it stays the same throughout the rest of your school career and the rest of your adult life.
6th graders think that they're like so great even though like they're like 3'5".
Yeah.
Like they're shorter. It might just be because I'm
When I was in the 6th grade, I couldn't reach my locker.
I was in the 6th grade. My dad beat me.
Oh my
Hey, me
god.
too.
When I was in the 6th grade, people called me gay. It
Me
hurt.
too.
Ouch.
Which is weird because, like,
I
the
mean,
people
you-
calling me
you
gay
talk
had
people-
boyfriends, so.
Oh my
For
god.
real.
Let me tell you. All right. So there's this kid. His name was Dax. Right? He was a prick. Because like as soon as he met me, he tried like getting on my nerves because he just kept staring at me like a fucking child. I was like, hey, can you stop? And he's like, make me, look at me, make me. So I did what a reasonable person would do and hit him in the head with a Chromebook.
Sure.
You know.
What a reasonable person would do.
I'm kidding.
The
But
Chromebook.
uh,
That's an expensive piece of equipment, man. Why would you need the Chromebook?
Uh,
Textbook.
I probably should. But like by the end of the year, like one of his friends like was known for jacking off in class, and nobody really liked him. And like he was like, one day that person was like, "Haha, you're gay," and Dax was like, "Yeah, look at him, he's gay." And then the kid immediately like began like just getting really close to Dax and started like hugging him and shit. And we were like, "Hey Dax, you good there?" And he's like, "Yeah, shut up, gay." I'm like, okay. And that's why I don't trust people.
It's a pretty good reason not to trust people. Alright, I beat the high score, so Skeleton Donkey Kong is going to be happy.
He's gonna go.
Which is good. When I do most things in my life, it's like, will Skeleton Donkey Kong be happy if I do this? The answer is usually yes.
Donkey Kong, holy Christ. Oh my god. Have you seen Instagram for the past couple of days?
I don't even have an Instagram.
Oh, well, the memes on there are getting worse and worse with every single day. There's one where it's like, I don't know, it's playing, I don't know what the song's called, but there's like a lot of religious stuff on there now, people just making fun of religion, and it's getting worse and worse every day.
See this fat guy?
Look at Fatso.
Yeah, that's Fatso.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
He's not fat,
I know
he's
Carol
big
Baskin
boned.
killed her husband.
Ha! Ha!
He's just big, he's big boned.
I get it. Cause he's a skeleton, right?
Are you mocking?
Maybe.
Okay.
There's supposed to be a thing that I can do. Where is it? Do I really have to talk to everybody in here?
Hello, my name is Terry, and welcome to the Soft and Flappy Tavern. Today... he just gives up.
Yeah.
If you want me
Go
to voice
through the
character,
door.
I will voice the character.
Okay. I need to do a thing, but where is it? Okay, so... Okay. I think I have to talk to literally everybody, and then the item will show up, because RPG logic.
That sounds tedious.
Yes, it does.
I really want to buy a new PS4 so I can get the new Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yeah. Why don't you just emulate it? Play the old one. Oh, there it is. See this panel?
I mean, I've got the old one on Switch, so...
You gotta whack this panel with this hammer here. Boom.
Wow. Holy cow, you're about to kill them!
Yeah. They're already
my-
dead. You can't kill a ghost.
Is
They're
this
not
a terrorist
fire.
attack? Is this terrorism?
It's about to be.
Mario is a terrorist, confirmed.
I have to use my god firepower to light this dynamite so the fat skeleton will explode and then I can get the bean.
Oh,
Unfortunately, the entire place is now filling up with root beer. As it does.
Root beer is delicious.
That is
I love
Chocola Cola.
root beer floats, though.
Oh, root beer floats are so good. Okay, so A&W, you've had them, right? That root beer?
Yeah.
Back in the 90s, I was at their 50th anniversary for A&W while I was in the Boy Scouts, and they made the world's largest root beer float. And then they gave root beer float to all of the Boy Scouts for free. It was pretty cool. Because I also lived in Lodi, where I lived near enough to Lodi that it was only a 20-minute drive, and Lodi is where the very first A&W was. Lodi, California. Anyway, now I'm underwater again. They can't just swim straight up, they have to like land on the platform. Which is really tedious.
I find that really annoying.
Yeah.
Mario, we'll find like, oh, Mario can't swim. That's why he can't swim upwards, but he can swim sideways very well, and he can breathe underwater. Also, that piece looks very phallic shaped.
It does, that's what Tyler was saying earlier.
Is that why he was saying that it wasn't? He didn't like that one?
Yes, exactly.
What were they thinking? Do you think they did that intentionally?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Maybe somebody was like, haha, if I do this, somebody will make top 10 about sexual innuendos in Mario games.
Yeah, top 5
2017.
fingerprints jokes from Animaniacs. It's like every single list had that. No, I meant fingerprints. I don't think so. It's like,
Watch Mojo will literally do top 10s on anything. Like, they make like 10 videos a day.
I was thinking about doing a top 10 commandments Watch Mojo style as like a video, like a parody of Watch Mojo. It's like top 10 10 commandments. Number 1.
You rate them.
Yeah.
Right from best. I don't know what they mean.
Like 3 of them are like, I'm God, and that's, don't question that.
Yeah.
Damn, I could really go for fries now. I haven't eaten anything today.
Oh man, right? Fries sound good.
I ate some chicken tenders earlier.
Nice.
I want some chicken.
Chicken.
And Sam's cooking
You
meatloaf
like my
now.
sword? Yes, my diamond sword. Cannot afford.
How dare you?
I'm not allowed to sing for this. Ouchie. Luigi has just been punctured and is now bleeding.
Yeah. That's the end of the game, like after all these adventures, this is how he dies.
He dies by a pufferfish. My god.
Right? And then we
Luigi's
just...
dead, not coming back, ever.
Luigi will
No more
return
Luigi.
in Avengers Endgame.
He'll be resurrected.
God damn it.
God. People are like, Avengers Endgame 3 hours. Wow, this movie is so long. But I've watched other movies that felt like way longer.
Is this really the end of the Mario Brothers?
Like, Avengers Endgame did not feel like it was 3 hours long, even though it was.
Let's talk about Avengers Endgame more in the next episode.